I always left the door open when going to sleep because I cannot sleep in the dark. I don't wear anything except for underwear when sleeping, so no one in my family comes to wake me up. I suffer from insomnia really badly, so I need to go to see a doctor to get prescribed sleeping pills. I always have I always have a hard time waking up once I fall asleep, so I always have a hard time waking up once I fall asleep, so I need someone to call me up instead of an alarm clock. When I was young, I used to toss and turn a lot while sleeping and would often drop the bed. I used to wet my bed on the days I got so tired. I I always woke up crying and would turn on the light after having a nightmare. Uh, I once snored so loudly that my younger brother woke up and went out to the living room to sleep there. Uh, I used to have a nightmare when I was in high school. I once have a nightmare when I once had a nightmare when I was in high school, and ever since then, I've gone to bed with the music turned on. I'm a heavy sleeper, so that I'm a heavy sleeper, so it doesn't bother me when someone else tosses and I'm a heavy sleeper, so it doesn't ma- I'm a heavy sleeper, so it doesn't bother me when I'm a heavy sleeper. So I'm a heavy sleeper, so it doesn't bother me when someone I'm a heavy sleeper, so it doesn't bother me when somebody else tosses and turns a lot next to me in bed. I have a low alcohol tolerance and can easily get drunk off only 2 cups of soju. I get the munchies when I get the munchies when blacking out, and I always regret it in the next morning. My friend told me that I threw up in the street after drinking too much, but I don't remember a thing. I'm legally old enough to drink, but I easily get drunk off to drink. My body just doesn't metabolize alcohol very well. I slept in I slept in I slept in front of my house once because I slept in front of my house once because I was too drunk after drinking mixed drinks. I tried to limit myself to a bottle of soju in order not to get sick, but I crossed that line last night and got sick. 2 beers can easily get me drunk, but my dad 2 beers can easily get me drunk, but my dad can down an entire case of beer and and remain totally remain totally unfazed. 2 beers can easily get me drunk, but my dad can down an entire case of beer and remain 2 beers can easily get me drunk, but my dad can down an entire case of beer and remain totally unfazed. After having a white night, I take medication, but time is the only sure cure for a hangover. It's embarrassing when it's embarrassing that whenever I have any alcoholic beverage, my face gets red easily. It spreads down to my neck and chest.